Howdy, folks. This is Teemaw and
Jaypaw.
Yes, welcome in. This is going to be something new because I recorded a small shop haul and forgot to turn on the sound. So what we're going to do is do a voiceover of the video, but Jaypaw is going to interpret the video along with me and do the voiceover. So here we go. Settle in and let's have fun.
Hello, everyone. This is Tina doing something with the chickens. I don't know if she's trying to, I guess she's trying to herd them around here to keep them in front of the camera. So it must have been about 3 weeks ago. So this is her looking at the chicks. I'm betting that she's saying, I hope they don't poop on the thing. That's what I'm betting she's saying. So
they're cute. Aren't they cute?
They are cute.
Yes, I was showing everybody our new cuteness in the house. And I was telling about the rooster that got killed. And these were his offspring.
Okay.
These were his babies.
Oh, those are the
rooster's babies.
Okay.
And Serenity, when the rooster got killed by the coyote that came in the yard, Serenity goes, I'll go grab the eggs from today and we will hatch them. And that's what she did.
Okay. And those are all females, right?
She does think they're females. We're not sure. She thinks they're all females. But that's what that was about.
All right. So it looks like you're cleaning off. And Putty Crocker. Does it look April Harris from Ohio? Mm-hmm. And it looks like it's from Facebook that you got it from? Mm-hmm. Okay. I have no idea what you're saying there. So
okay. April is an artist with her stuff.
Oh, okay.
And she has these different drops in her group that I'm not even sure I understand them, but I finally got in on one of them. It's a unicorn drop. And I completely forgot that I had said anything. And a month later, somebody goes, I need your address. Huh. So isn't that a cute little box?
Yeah. So Putty Crocker's in what? I can't read what it's.
Unicorn. It's a unicorn drop. Look, see? There. It's unicorns. Do you know what unicorns are?
Well, yeah, but...
No.
Was that poop or something? Or what?
No. A unicorn just means it's something highly desirable and highly sought after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not the unicorn.
That's just animation. A term used that people like, that's my unicorn. And it doesn't mean the animal unicorn. It means that's what they want more than anything.
We really can't just say we like it no more. It's got to say unicorn.
That's what it is. It just means unicorn. So this is a very nice box. It looks like marble. She's got a great sticker here.
Yeah.
And
I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
I'm guessing so as well, because it's been a long time.
You do observe the package.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
It's all about the package for you. And then you throw away the peanuts. What's so funny? Now you can't get it out of this thing. What the heck is that? So what is it? What is it? Just a clay thing?
It's putty. It's diamond painting putty. Isn't
You're
going to
mash through that with your pen?
I probably won't because it's so beautiful. And what I was saying is how good it smells. It smells wonderful, kind of beachy. And I probably won't use it because it's so beautiful. She's such an artist. And I was also saying, I think that there are some like 10 times as artistic as this, believe it or not. Like she has pictures on them and different things. She is just gone.
Maybe that's the goal.
They're beautiful.
If you won't use it, just keep buying more.
You keep collecting them.
Right, like a picture.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe that's a clever marketing scheme then.
Let's see. Here it is.
So you're saying something.
Here, you can smell it in person. Here, now you smell it.
Oh, yeah, it smells good.
We'll say that to them.
It smells good. I don't know what you want to say else.
Well, you have it's
you want to describe the smell?
Yes, go right there, top.
Well, I don't know. It smells like a lotion almost.
Well, maybe is it beachy?
Yeah, I guess so. It reminds me like a hand lotion or something.
It's nice though, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that really clever how she does that?
That is.
It is clever. So there you go. That was from Putty Crocker, April Harris. and Facebook group. Links should be below. Now we have
Pasty Putty.
Patsy.
Oh.
Patsy.
Etsy.
It's Pat. Where's she from?
Tennessee, it looks like. And you got it off of Etsy.
Well, she's on Facebook too.
Oh, is she?
She is, but she told me to. So she apparently has drops at certain times. Ooh.
Oh. And I guess you're trying to open it with the
Yeah, but look
scissors.
at that box.
Yeah, but
I've never had a rainbow box. That's nice.
I don't know about that. Thank you for shopping with us. Okay.
This is Patsy.
I guess you're talking about the stickers. I'm guessing. So
no, so
you'll spend 5 minutes on them stickers.
She has special drops in the Facebook group. I think the end of every month. I think now, and they're supposed to be also special, and maybe they have colors too. I'm not sure. This is new to me. So Patsy had sent somebody in our Facebook group, not Patsy, actually her name's Holly. I'm not sure how they came up with Patsy Putty. I really need to ask her that, how somebody named Holly came up with Patsy Putty. Anyway, so she sent one to our mods and she absolutely loved it, said it was great with AB drills. So I went and got some. And on her Etsy page, she has some basic putties. So they're not colored. They are scented, just not colored, and they're just a small sample of them. Well, not a sample, but there's about an inch size. You'll see.
What you do? Send some candy and some washi tape?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh.
So there were also a few other things on her site, on the website on Etsy that I must have liked, because there looks like there's more than putty in there. And apparently I probably smelled it really well by that time. So
all right, what are you open to? Is this the free stuff that comes with it, or is this actual?
I don't know. Let's see. So, yes, the Twizzlers, that's free. Yep, she threw in that washi tape.
Okay.
That's a really cute card, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. It's black and white. So.
Yeah, but it's square and it's cute. It's presented well.
Patsy Putty. Yeah, like
Patsy
I say,
Putty.
you'll spend probably 20 minutes going over each one.
I love
of
that
them.
sticker.
Oh, because of the way it
holographic
reflects,
look.
yeah.
I love that
see.
sticker. Okay, so see, those are the basic line. Obviously, just
4
black
of
and
them
white,
you got.
very basic. Looks like 5.
Oh. Well, I thought with the way you hold your hand up
And
there.
they seemed kind of autumn-like scents. And I am obviously describing something, but I don't know what it was. I can't remember. So
that's what drives the cameras crazy.
She had different scents, and they were all autumn related, and some of them were sold out. And I thought they were going to be different. Like there was a lot of corn going on.
What?
I
mean corn. I don't see anything but all of them say baseline. That's all it says.
The basic line.
Do you not show it up close?
Yeah. So that one says buttered popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to smell the buttered popcorn. Do you remember me smelling you?
I think
you smelled the buttered popcorn. Remember that?
I think so. Yeah.
It smells really good. But see, it's pretty. It's basic, meaning, and it's pretty affordable. Apparently, I think it's probably around $6. I said it there.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on other than you just saying that.
Well,
pretty basic, pretty plain. I don't know.
And then we have, what does that one say?
Can't read it. You didn't even show it. I thought you would hold. You usually hold it up there and say,
"There, I did." That's
okay.
kettle corn.
Kettle
corn.
So
here's the kettle corn here. So I'm gonna have this here for you to smell. There you go. What do you think of that? Oh, that's fantastic! I want to eat that right now.
I don't know if it smells that much like kettle corn, though.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm probably saying how much I love food scents. Right. Oh, see, caramel corn. So here's caramel corn. I was afraid that was going to be way too sugary. What do you think? Here we go. Here's caramel corn.
No, that smells good.
Ooh, that isn't bad at all.
Makes me want to cough, though.
No, I like this one, but maybe the kettle corn I like better. I don't know. Let's see what else we got there. Let's see. I don't have them all out. I don't know. I think that this one might be apple.
Oh.
Apple. And that has a very fresh scent on that apple. I know because I have it out on the table. I've been diamond painting with it for the week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it smells like fresh apples, and I really like it. It's got a strong scent too, because I was laying on the table and thought somebody had something in the kitchen cooking.
Okay.
Or open. Okay, so that's candy apple. I have that here too. Here you go. See, I thought all these. What do you think? Ooh, that was pretty strong.
Yeah. That's a little more perfume.
Does that remind you of all the worm lures you grew up with? You know, those gummy worm lure type things? Does that anything like that?
Maybe gummies, but not
the
worm
lures.
Lures have anything to do with it.
You know, when my daddy had all them rubber worm lures.
That's usually not that scent.
Not this scent. But this does smell candy-like. Okay, so candy apple smells candy-like. And those are apparently my favorite ones right there. Okay. And I really like the kettle corn, the caramel corn, and the buttered popcorn a lot. I really do like those. And I'm currently using apple out of my diamond painting. And I've been putting it in my refillable pen.
So is this the second thing that you ordered from?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that a pretty bag?
Yeah. Shiny. What are those? Little, like a butterfly of what?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
The cover minders.
Cover minders. Okay.
That little rainbow love.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
That. What's that one? Is that a watermelon?
I apparently really like the background.
Oh.
See, look, they have background papers.
Oh, yeah.
And that's real cute.
You like the bunnies.
The coordinating. Well, no, that one's a butterfly.
Well, why has she got bunnies in the background?
Spring light. What's that? And there's a heart. I love the hearts, obviously. Okay. Love hearts. I love that. And I like butterflies. Oh. So I got 2 butterflies and hearts, apparently. And I already put them up because I like them so much.
Put them up where?
On back behind you on all that metal you put on the armoire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is all filled up. We got to find more places that we can fit metal to.
Stop buying them.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like supporting small shops.
Okay.
This is a small shop haul. See, look. I don't know why I'm going back over them.
Well, then you need to give them away.
Why?
Because we ain't got no room to put them.
I do. I can still see metal. So we're going to have to... I can still see metal. There you go.
I'll go paint it.
There you go. 10% off if you order. Thank you, VIP Patsy Putty on Etsy.
You didn't hold that up long enough.
I did.
No.
You can just stop your screen. You can pause your screen. So see, look, Facebook, April. Those are very decorative.
Now you're going
and
back
then
over.
Patsy Putties. Yeah.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. And then
you move it out of the way.
Because now what? Ooh.
Leopard Leatherworks. Okay, we know them from Facebook, Oklahoma.
Remember their names?
Tim and somebody.
Carrie.
Tim
and Carrie. Carrie's are actually her nickname. So I'm telling them about how did we meet them.
Oh, okay. You're talking about at the Great Lakes Retreat.
Yep, the Great Lakes Retreat. They came as a couple. I met them.
Right.
Tim came to our room that first night and had talk. It was great getting to know him. He even does hypnotism.
Right.
You want to do that?
Nope.
I do. I want to do it.
No, not me.
I do. Look, they even had their stickers made to match their company, Leopard Leatherworks. Now, you know what? I do want to ask him, why on earth did they come up with Leopard Leatherworks? That's that company that they were saying that night, LLW. And I'm like, what's LLW? And they said Leopard Leatherworks. And you were like, what? That sounds like lingerie to me.
Yeah, or some kind of thing like that.
Yeah. Well, I have seen that Tim was making some leopard.
Well, you're having a tough time getting that open, ain't you?
I did. I apparently did. So, talking about stickers again. Oops. And again, it's still not open apparently.
Oh, you got to go cut this.
Yeah. So now I
bring
had
out the real
I had
stuff.
to get a ceramic cutter, which, folks, we do sell in the shop. Yep, there you go. So we do sell those in the shop. Yep.
All right, what are you pulling out of here now?
Well, what do they make? Do you remember?
Pins, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a pin turner now.
Okay.
He's retired. He's been in the executive world, Walmart, Amazon, and now he's a pin turner for his wife. She said, hey, honey, you got to make these. So he had to go and learn how to do this in his retirement.
Oh, okay.
And that's what they're doing right now. They're even going to have a cruise next year. You remember that? A diamond painting cruise? They're coordinating that. Ooh, what's that?
Looks like some good candy.
Ooh, I gave it to the grandkids when they were over last week, though.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yep, there you go. It's Werther's Original. There might be one beside you. Do you want me to find it?
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. There may or may not be one. Okay.
Jerry Costello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With Leopard Leatherworks.
Yeah, apparently they have a website. And I think I was saying I didn't even know they had a website.
Oh, you didn't know it?
No, because again, I had been hearing about Leopard Leatherworks. As a matter of fact, we had sent her some samples. Carrie had contacted me and sent her some samples. And again, they were new pen turners. I'm like, okay, Leopard Leatherworks, whatever. I don't know. You know, it sounds funny.
Okay, so you're grabbing all these pens.
Yeah. And I was also explaining their Jen Harris had all of her blanks there.
Oh, okay. That you sent over there to get.
So she had them there, and I'm like, hey, what a perfect timing. Let me grab some blanks from Jen.
Right.
And then I'll go over there and have them turn some.
Right.
So now I have Leopard Leatherworks pens.
Okay, and you got the small kind, it looks like.
Those are my favorite.
Okay.
And that type of turning.
Where's the tips?
They don't come with tips.
No tips?
You know, I have plenty.
Oh.
I have plenty. And that's my favorite. And what I did with him is I went over there and showed him the pens that I liked and held them, and he marked the blanks for me.
Okay.
And he measured how I held it. He marked the blanks, and it fits perfectly. So he did really well at doing that. Now this was one whole pen. And of course, it's too long for me.
Oh, well, how did you get it together?
Well, no, I asked him to cut it to make a short pen.
Oh, okay.
See?
What are you going to do with the other?
I don't know. I thought about sending it to Ivy over at Ivy's Dazzlers to make a little one. That's probably what I'm saying there.
Oh.
And since then, of course, I spent 2 days getting all my pens together for Ivy that I'm going to send to her too. They support Ivy as well. They buy the metal grommets, to the screw-in metal grommets that they use at the end of theirs.
Oh, okay.
They buy those from Ivy for the DAC tips, the Diamond Art Club tips. And I just got mine in this week. So I sat down last night. That's what I was trying to test.
I see.
And so that's what I was saying there. I thought that he was going to put the grommets in each of them, but apparently either I didn't tell him right. See, that has the metal grommets in it.
I see.
That's this pen here. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's nice.
But I was confused because that was a beautiful opalescent blank right there. And then when they cut it or turned it, a lot of the opalescent went off. Look at that. I'm not even in screen right there.
Just one side.
Right. One side has more opalescent than the other. Now see how that's in there? Aren't those grommets nice?
Yeah. So one threaded and the other's not.
They're both threaded.
Are they?
On this particular pen, they're both threaded.
Okay.
And see, this is a mustache shape. So this is a shape he likes the most. I never thought I'd like it. And I never thought I'd like those bat ends like that. But when I held it, I like doing this. See, that's a different way to hold it. And each end has a different way I could hold it.
Oh, okay.
So even though the color didn't turn out quite as nice as I wanted on that, I'm really enjoying the shape. But I was waiting on those Diamond Art Club tips to come in to go test it.
I see.
So now now that they've come in yesterday, I can go test that. Now look at this one. Tell me what you think about this one.
Good gracious, that's a big pen.
That's exactly what I said on there. I was saying, wow.
I think I could hurt somebody with that.
Isn't it beautiful though?
It is pretty.
So I got it because of, do you see the decorative all around it? It says Faith, Hope, and Love. Yeah. And it has crosses on it. And I love the copper tone, the color of the metal. Oh, now you're undoing the end. You're taking out the ink now, not that end.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the ink comes out?
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that screws, honey, you're taking the whole thing apart. That screws where the cap goes here.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of ink does it take?
It has ink in it, baby. Yeah, you can write. What's wrong with you? Because you've unscrewed it all. There. What's wrong with you? You've unscrewed the top, so now
it's not. What's wrong with me? It's the pen not working.
No. I don't have a clue. Now what have you done? I don't know. But see, I preserved the blank on that. It was, oh my gosh, now I've written all over myself. Uh-oh. I think a spring is missing.
Oh. Okay, it looks like you're finished with it now.
Oh, shoot.
Moving on to the next.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think a spring is missing. I wonder if I opened it.
Munimade, Texas Facebook group. Is that a site?
Yeah, she has a Facebook group and a site.
Okay.
And so what happened was it popped up on my feed that they just moved to a new house.
Oh, okay.
And they moved to a new house that's bigger. She just had a baby last year.
Is that what you're describing?
I am describing that, okay. I think. And then they also have a big old shop they're going to put their shop in. Isn't that nice? Their store in. But her husband lost his job as soon as they moved into the house.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So she says, okay, I'm going to put some of these paintings on sale. So, of course, I went over there and I bought some of these paintings. Yeah. And this is how they came. I like the confetti wrapping.
Yeah.
In the box.
Looks like you're describing that. You probably love the thank you since it's rainbow. That's what I'm guessing.
So she has a big old thank you note.
Oh, personalized thank you, or is that?
Well, she wrote my name up top. It does look like she wrote it, but it is printed. And then it gives all the deets over there. Munimade.com. That's the website. And then there's a Facebook group, Munimade with Love. I don't know her name. Oh. Her name, she just goes by M.
Okay.
I know. And her store is called Munimade. And I'm not even sure what that means. That would be interesting to learn out what that means. I think she's trying to, I think my guess is she's trying to keep her personal life separate from her business life.
Sure.
And so everybody knows her as M. That's it.
Does she have a channel?
She does, but she's been busy with the baby.
Right.
So I think she is hiring somebody, Shay. Do you remember Shay?
Yeah.
She's hiring Shay to do some unboxings for her on her channel.
So you got 3 diamond paintings.
I got 3 diamond paintings that day. Only one was actually on sale. So
what's the little
that?
Yeah.
Well, it's apparently a little blow up bath ball or pool ball or something. I don't think it was for anything in particular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just a freebie.
Yeah, just a freebie, and the kids have enjoyed playing with it.
Yeah.
So there you go. As a matter of fact, it's laying around here somewhere. I don't even know where it is right now, but the kids were playing with it.
And it looks like you're going to open up each one of these to show the picture.
Yeah, because it's a small shop haul. So
I don't know what you're saying now.
I'm saying that I chose their those are the 3 diamond paintings. Hang in there, Flamingo Mandala, Sweet Summertime. The Sweet Summertime is the one that was on sale.
Okay. And
I think I was wondering if they're square or not. And I think everything I got, I think is square.
It didn't say. And
but she doesn't have boxes.
Oh.
So you have the choice to either get them like this, and they come in a bow with her tag on it. The tag's I like the tag a lot.
Yeah.
Because it shows you what's there. But no boxes, or you could pay $5 for a canvas type slip-in holder thingy.
Oh.
But I don't do that because I don't need them.
Right.
And so
you're showing the drills. It looks like you're showing the instructions. Looks like she got it laid out pretty well.
She does. A real big piece of paper.
Right.
And those drills are zipped baggies, of course.
Oh, that's nice.
And so here, I'm showing here, look here at the end. There's 2 AB drills there at the end. So she's got a huge sticker sheet. That one is a full page of sticker sheets. 46 colors on this one, Sweet Summertime.
That's a lot.
And from that, it looks like there was only 2 AB drills. One of the ones that Cheryl and I did an ES for, she had crystals in, and it wasn't even listed on the sheet.
Huh.
As crystals. So we found that, of course, as we pulled the drills out to do. I guess my background there got a little crooked.
Yeah. So you're talking about the picture of it?
The clarity of the symbols.
Legend of it.
Mm-hmm. The legend. It's a nice soft canvas. It has the wavy edges. And it has these zipped baggies. And I think that was square. I'm pretty sure it was square. There we go.
That don't tell you whether it's square or not.
No, sweetheart. That's showing how clear the symbols are. Now, see over here, it has the symbols. It does in DMC order, but the symbols are messed up. And I say messed up, excuse me. They're out of order. What I do love on symbols is that when they go 1 through 9 and then A through Z.
Yeah.
And then they take out, do easy to read symbols after that. I was just telling my preference on a diamond painting. And let's see. I think I'm going to put this one back. We're not going through colors. I don't think you need to go through colors. I get kind of bored doing that because it takes too long. And let's see, we're into this by 24 minutes. There. Oh, it was square.
Okay.
There you go. Sweet summertime.
She tells you which one it is.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're opening up. Which one is this one?
Apparently a bright, colorful one.
Most all here's the bright, colorful. That don't help.
I know. You know, for this Drills and Chills, I needed autumn, and that was tough because I don't have very many autumn. All of mine are mostly bright and colorful.
Square flamingo
mandala. And I love the colors on this. I absolutely loved it and grabbed it when I saw it. I do think it would have been nicer to be one size up from this.
Oh, what size is this?
Because of the dimensions. Oh. I mean, because of the details. So again, let's see if it shows you. Yeah, the larger you get, the more details. Yeah. It shows you 40 by 40. Though. Oh, goodness gracious. So that one has 46, is it? What all of that. So on this, look, she turned it sideways on this one. And this is Flamingo Mandala. Oh, goodness, Tina, why don't you hold that there longer? So what that was at the end, there was like 6 different drills. And it has ABs and dust drills. Oh, okay. I don't know what she calls her dust drills. We call our pixie dust, but I don't know what she calls hers. But anyway, so she has... So apparently this is a newer one. At the end, they have them in color now on the stickers. The ones that are the enhancements or, the blingy drills part of it. So that's a 40 by 40. And I think even 45 by 45 to 50 by 50 would have been, just a little bit clearer. Right. But the colors are great. Right. And I'm glad I got it.
So it looks like you're just talking about the colors of it, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing. I got to put it all back together.
And then you're going to pull out the third one.
Mm-hmm. All the while, my background is still all messed up, so I didn't move it or straighten it or anything.
I mean, it's not really useful.
Not right now. Because I had to,
These things are so big anyway.
Well, the zoom camera didn't work, so I have to move the arm up and down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember, we got to fix that.
Yeah. And then you got the square hanging there by Cute Butt Whirl? Is that what that says?
No. That says hang in there by Cute but Weird.
Oh.
It's cute but weird.
I couldn't see what the last word was. You pulled it away so quick.
Okay, let's see. So see how it's colored on the end? This one's 39 colors and there's only 3 specialty drills, 3 ABs in this. And it's a 40 by 40 again. So another little one. I do like how they're little. But apparently I got square again. Now, I don't know if they were offered an only square or if I chose square. Maybe I chose square because they were all so tiny. I want them as detailed as possible.
Gotcha.
Because square gives more detail. I go much faster with rounds.
So I guess you're just talking about the different colors here.
Yeah, it's a nice color palette, don't you think?
Yeah.
Looking at the AB drills.
Yeah.
The color palette again, it's
you
zipped bag.
It back
I sure did, but I was describing it while I was doing it.
Oh, okay.
So, and again, the drill field and the clarity.
I guess you're just trying to show the legend. And so.
I really liked, too, how thick the cover was. See, it's a soft backing.
Okay.
And I loved how thick these covers were. She did a good job with that. And I'm going to show this. Whoop, pretty sticky.
Okay.
Yep. So poured glue, very sticky. Showing how far out the glue goes, which is just fine.
What are you pointing at for that?
How far out the glue goes, which is good. And that our jiggers will stick to that too. The jeremy jiggers you made, I like how it goes over a little bit, so then the jeremy jiggers will stick to where you get straight lines. And I'm also telling how thick the paper is and how much I like that. Yeah. So the nice quality canvases, really cute and different. Well, cute but weird and different.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Now what are you doing?
I don't know. We're going to see. I don't have a clue.
Trying to wrap up something.
Yeah, maybe so. Okay. I think maybe we are wrapping it up.
Yeah, that's the haul, it looks like.
Man, that was 4 shots. That was a lot.
Yeah. So, Putty Crocker, and then you've got, what is it?
Patsy Putty.
Patsy Putty.
Mm-hmm.
Now I keep wanting to say pasty now.
and
then Munimade. There you go.
And Leopard. And what am I saying?
And then Leopard Leatherworks. You say, don't let anybody dull your sparkle.
There you go. I say, remember to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Jaypaw. Bye, folks. I hope you had a blast.